This is the Fitzy and Whipper with Kate Ritchie podcast.
Let's talk screen time addiction.
I know, phones discuss. I mean, look, they're pretty wonderful. And when you cast your mind back to the days when you didn't have a smartphone or, you know, a phone in your bag, I mean, I'm dumbfounded as to how we ever met up for coffee or met your mum at the mall or, you know, asked your husband to pick up snags on the way home. Do you know what I mean?
It would have been weird, wouldn't it?
Well, maybe it was just easier.
But, you know,
It was-
the phone call everybody gets once a day. What should we have for dinner? What do you think about dinner tonight?
Oh, I'd love to get that phone call as a single mother.
Well, it's-
Nobody asks me. It's a conversation I have in my mind all to myself. And
I'm
then
so sorry.
I go to the effort of making dinner and I put all the thought into it. And then the young child at the table cries because that's not what she feels like.
I ran into an old girlfriend from high school.
Say it loud, sister.
I ran into an old girlfriend from high school.
Not Kyla
and
Rummel.
She said, "Do you remember that you used to ring my home phone?" And my dad would struggle to hand the phone over to me, but that was the only way I could get in contact.
And
with her.
how nerve-wracking was it, Fitz?
Oh, and then she said I would then have to pull the phone around and go into another room and close the door so Dad couldn't hear me.
Oh, see, we couldn't even do that. We'd have to go around into the hallway and sit outside the bathroom and know that everyone was in the lounge room.
And then you got a portable phone, remember that?
No.
And you could walk around the house that had the antenna up. Put the antenna up, I'm in the backyard.
Oh, you're like a little businessman. This is the thing. Okay, phones, to a point, have made life easier, but we're more contactable, and that's not always a good thing. And now we don't know how to live without them.
Nope.
And let's be honest, most of us are probably addicted to the phone for one reason or another. And it's right up there. I mean, the quote's pretty full on from this doctor coming out of the UK. He's saying something like, at the psychological level, scientists say that getting hooked on doom scrolling is no difference to a dependence on heroin.
Oh.
So it's like,
Okay.
it's right up there. There are 5. We've actually got I'm going to go through the list of things, of factors that would indicate that you are addicted. We've got a little list here of our off-air team of what the average daily intake of phones,
Do you know on
phone screen time is.
Okay, screen. So do you want us to go to our screen time?
Yeah, we want to do that as well. I actually don't know how to do it.
Kate, on Friday night, I told you that me missus and I went to a hotel for the night. I can't tell you how exciting it was to get into bed around 8:30, and we lay there just sort of scrolling through social media, just the two of us separately.
Did you?
Yep. Like, follow, like, which was cool. That's all I wanted to do.
Oh, you poor thing.
No,
Did you put the phones down at some point?
None of your business.
Aren't there some moments?
Thank
Aren't there
God
some
for
moments where you are so upset with yourself, where you've been just
Daily.
scrolling for
Yep.
half an hour, and you just go, "I am so upset with myself."
Sometimes I can be leaning in. I just go to check that my alarm is on for the morning, and then an hour later, my arm's gone to sleep because I've just leant up on the side of the bed,
Just have a
and
quick look.
my neck's in like a funny position, and then I realise it's been 45 minutes. It's madness.
You're gone.
So, okay, let me before we get to the screen time, because I think I know who's going to be on their phone most and who might be most addicted. The 5 factors that would indicate you are actually have an issue rather than just using it for you know, useful whatever. I can't even speak this morning.
You've got it.
Number 1, how long you're on your phone. So it does come down to the amount of hours. They haven't named the amount of hours that are bad for you. That would differ between person to person. But it does say, just like cocaine or cannabis, a cannabis addict, they need to get an even greater dose to feel the same high. So the same thing happens with a smartphone addiction.
I need more.
One day you might have an hour, and then 6 months later, that 1 hour does not give you the dopamine hit that you're looking for. So it's more and more time.
I got my money on Fitzy.
Number 2, how it affects your life. And that's divided into 2 categories, apparently. A word that I've never heard of before called salience and conflict. So salience means that your smartphone or what you do on your phone becomes the most important thing in
Right,
your life. So
okay.
you prioritise it. And then conflict, of course, means that what you do on your phone starts to disrupt all of the other areas of your life.
Sure.
So maybe you are looking for a brand new partner and it causes life in your relationship, problems in the relationship. Why you use your phone.
Yeah.
So do you use the phone as a way of modifying your mood? Are you looking for something that you don't have?
Sorry, I wasn't listening. I'm just on Instagram.
Yeah. Are you almost trying to make yourself feel bad? I think sometimes people like to be confronted with images of the perfect family.
So true.
So they can somehow feel down about their own existence.
It's escapism.
Yeah, victims.
Yeah, you can get buzzed up, high, aroused and excited.
What?
Or it can do exactly the opposite, to tranquilise, to numb, to de-stress and to relax. If you're using it to regulate your emotions, put the phone
Can
down.
we look at these numbers?
Do you just want to go to screen time?
Yeah.
Yeah. More screen time, less paper time, mate.
Do you want me to kick it off?
Less reading time.
Go then.
Go through the sheet.
Last week's average.
I don't know how to do it.
4 hours 43. I'm not happy with that. I'm really down on myself. That's really bad.
I think that's quite low.
Is it?
Tuesday was my worst day. That's crap by me. And I am so sorry.
what
But I just
about-
need one last hit. Oh, skibbity.
Skipping the toilet.
That's sitting in at around one of our off-air team members, Maddie. She's at 4.5 hours.
Okay.
Okay, I am at
What are you? Last week's average.
last week's daily average. 3 hours, 11 minutes.
Well done, mate.
You made
That's
that up.
That's not bad.
Pretty heavy on it.
It is 3 hours 11. Am I the worst? Have I
Good
got?
work.
Okay,
Tommy,
we've
what
got
are you?
Jess is in at 3 hours. Ollie's in at 6.
Ollie's in at 6.
Yeah, and a half, I think.
What?
Oh no, 6 hours 59. 7 hours.
7 hours on your phone. Ollie, detox, man.
I thought Che would be the highest,
Tommy, what are you?
Oh, I'm 5 hours. 5 hours, 9 minutes.
but it's
What
work.
are you doing?
because
That's
I work
work.
and then I watch all my shows on my phone.
Yeah, and a lot of Kendall Jenner gear too in the
Yeah,
afternoon.
heaps of that, of course. Absolutely. Oh, wow. Kate.
What's
Kate
mine?
Ritchie.
Oh, dear.
What is it? Hope my daughter's not listening.
6 hours, 45 minutes.
No, it's
No,
not.
it's not, Tom.
No, it's not.
Last
can't
week's
be Tom.
average. It's last week.
Last week's average.
Last
Kate,
daily average. No, it's not. It's
What
not
is it, Tom?
6:45.
What is it?
6 hours, 45.
You've got to be kidding me.
I can't believe it.
Richie,
What's
man,
going on, mate? Because you don't even know how to use
my
technology.
I know how to use that. Oh
You're
no,
on
that's not true. I'm asking. I need a screenshot of that with proof.
How
Are you Googling yourself?
How's Kate at the start of the break as well? I think we all know who's going to be winning this one.
Oh, my God.
Fits in Whipper with Kate Ritchie is a Nova podcast. For more great shows like this, download the Nova Player via the App Store or Google Play.
The Nova Player.